So good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good to see everybody here this morning, and good to be in the house of the Lord this morning. It's always good to be in the house of the Lord. First of all, thank the Lord for the rain we had. We needed it. And also thank the Lord for the sunshine. Man, God's good to us, and He knows what we need. He knows what we need. I'm going to jump right into it this morning because I got a long way to go and not much time. So I want to start, and hopefully I'll get your attention right off the bat. Let me ask you this. Do you know that there is a book in the Bible that does not even mention God? Think about that. Some of you may know what I'm talking about. Others are, hopefully you're intrigued. And hopefully this will get your interest. Well, today I'm going to talk about that. And it's the book of Esther. And Esther does not mention God throughout the whole book. Think about that. But what it does do is it talks about God protecting His people without even mentioning God. Nobody knows who the author of Esther is. And I don't know if you've ever read the book of Esther. Let me tell you something. The book of Esther is different from the rest of the Bible. It reads like a novel, if you've ever read it. It's 10 chapters, and let me tell you something. It's a quick read. Hopefully today I will encourage you to go read it because it is very interesting how God protects His people using Esther and Mordecai, her uncle. Very interesting. I'll tell you, it's a quick read. I read it again yesterday. So all 10 chapters, I'll give you this. The 10th chapter is only 3 verses. So it's a quick read. And it's very interesting. And it's the way God uses people and the way God looks after His people. And you may be wondering, and I may not have time at the end, but I'll tell you this. The whole reason for this book is that God is the same yesterday, today, and forever. And if He watches over, or if He watched over His people then and took care of them, He'll do the same for us. He'll do the same for us. And how comforting is that? Now, the book of Esther uses one thing. It's called providence. And if you know what providence is, I'll give you the definition here. Providence is the protective care that God uses for His people. That's a loose definition of it. That God watches over, and the circumstances in your life, God watches over you to protect you. Now, how many of us can look back in our past